Hello Capricorn, welcome to your twin flame reading here at soul.evolution.tarot. Today is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there might be a message for you. I just want you to know that this reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just remember that. Now I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your divine masculine energies first, then your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I will have the oracle cards and messages as well. Now, if you'll be interested, I will have the extended link down below in the description box if you would like to get more information in regards to your connection. However, I just want you to also remember that it is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Now, energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Okay, guys? Now, cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. And I just want you to know that I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. It truly helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you guys. Okay, so now let's get started. Let's see what is happening with your divine masculine at this time. We'll see what kind of energies are surrounding your divine masculine right now. Okay, so we'll pull 3 cards from my twin flame journey deck and see what might be going on, and then we'll get some tarot to see and get more information. So please, Spirit, for Capricorn and their divine masculine, what is going on at this time? Okay, we do have autumn coming through. So if you're in a northern hemisphere, we are currently in autumn season, so maybe this time might be significant for your connection, but let's see what else comes through. Okay, I feel like this one wanted to come out. We have obstacles card. Okay, and let's get one more. And we have higher vibrations. Okay, so what I'm getting here with these cards, that right now maybe you both might be experiencing some sort of challenges or obstacles in your connection, since we just get that card. And it's also indicating that right now maybe you are in this period with your divine masculine when you both are currently maybe held back by circumstances or other things that might be preventing you from coming together. However, with the higher vibration card, I do feel like your divine masculine might be really trying to raise their vibration right now, especially if they're really aware of this connection and know that a high vibration is really important. Okay, so they might be working on raising their own vibration in order to really, again, see clearly when it comes to the situation, then really figure things out on their own, what might be going on in their lives in order to overcome these obstacles, whatever that might be in their case. Okay, so it's actually a great sign that your divine masculine might be really focusing on bringing more positive and higher vibration into their life, okay, which is an indication that they are working on themselves. Okay, so let's get some tarot and see when it comes to their mental space, what's their thoughts about you, divine feminine, and overall in regards to this connection. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we do have the 4 of Wands card, and for A lot of you that have been watching my channels, I always say that this is my twin flame card. Okay, this is like the union card. Okay, so let's see what else is on their mind right now when it comes to this connection and you, Divine Feminine. Okay, we do have the Magician, Major Arcana coming through. Okay, and we do have the King of Pentacles. Interesting, beautiful. So right away, I'm getting that definitely this Divine Masculine has been working on themselves. I feel like they're really taking charge of their own life right now with this Magician card. It tells me that they have gotten their power back and they're really trying to manifest, again, raise their vibration and really perhaps attract opportunities, things, people into their life for you know, for their highest good, including things that has to do with your connection here, because it tells me whenever they're thinking about you, Divine Feminine, they do think about this union, this connection that you both share, and I feel like they really want some sort of stability now. They're coming off here as this King of Pentacles. They either really want to be in this energy, embracing this King of Pentacles, or they already are. Okay, so for some of you, this Divine Masculine might be really working on themselves to become this stable, very reliable, very solid individual that knows what they really want from life, that really knows what they are looking to get from this connection, you know. So this is very solid and grounded energy, which is really good. So I am getting that your Divine Masculine actually thinks a lot about maybe reconciling with you and maybe building something together with the Four of Wands, because Four of Wands is also a card of marriage. It's a card of commitment. It's a card of stability. So whatever this might be for this Divine Masculine, whether it's just, you know, bringing more stability into your connection or actually having long-term plans for this connection, I feel like they're really, you know, trying to find a way and really work on themselves with this Magician card by taking responsibility in their own life for their actions, for their, you know, thoughts, the way they feel. Okay, so I am seeing that this Divine Masculine is working on themselves and actually bringing much more, you know, opportunities into their life in order to really create something stable in their life in the first place. But when it comes to your connection, they're definitely wanting more stability right now. I feel like this Divine Masculine has been matured because again, they are coming up as this King of Pentacles. So if they're just not there yet, I feel like this is what they want to be, you know, this King of Pentacles, someone who's really reliable and solid and you know, that has financial stability, that has everything put in place in their life. So they're definitely thinking about, you know, creating this and attracting that into their life by raising their own vibrations. Okay, so this is very positive. Now let's take a look and see when it comes to their heart space, what might be going on in terms of their feelings and emotions when they're thinking about you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so let's grab a few cards and see what might be going on. So we do have the Nine of Swords coming through. We have the Five of Cups. And we do have the Seven of Wands. Okay, I am seeing quite a bit of challenges here when it comes to their emotions. They're still pretty much in struggling with finding balance when it comes to their own emotions and feelings, because we do have the Nine of Swords, which tells me that this Divine Masculine is really worried or stressed about the situation that they have right now with you, Divine Feminine. And then they might be very anxious, they might have trouble sleeping, and we also have the Five of Cups. So there might be a big regret when it comes to this connection, maybe even feeling of loss when it comes to this connection, okay? And this Divine Masculine is currently battling with perhaps overcoming these lower vibrational energy. We do have the Seven of Wands, which tells me that this Divine Masculine is actually trying to fight perhaps their own feelings here. And again, there is a bit of a conflict when it comes to their emotions. So in their mental space, I feel like they've already figured things out. They really understand what they need to do. However, when it comes to their feelings, there's a bit of struggle here. Because they still might be sitting in this Five of Cups energy, really, looking at the cups that have been spilled, but what they're not actually seeing is that there's two more cups standing behind them. So they just really need to take a different perspective, and see the situation perhaps from a different angle. So I do feel that they still need to work on their emotions here, because there is a lot of sadness, there is a lot of grief, a lot of worry, anxiety, for some of them even depression here with the Nine of Swords and Five of Cups, because these two cards really indicate that this Divine Masculine might be really struggling, overcoming some sadness here, maybe hurt, maybe heartbreak, okay? So it could be all of that together, but they are struggling. But with the Seven of Wands, they're really trying to fight their own emotions here and perhaps overcome and really pull themselves out of this dark place, because they are really understanding, in order to create the stability, in order to have happiness, perhaps reconciliation with you, they do need to find this inner peace within themselves, really raise their vibrations and overcome any obstacles or challenges, even when it comes to their own feelings. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now, let's see what might be shifting and changing for this Divine Masculine in the near future. Okay, we do have the Nine of Pentacles coming through. We do have the King of Wands. And we do have the Hierophant, okay? This is another major arcana, which is connected to the sign of Taurus, okay? So let's see here. I am seeing a shift coming for this Divine Masculine. With the Nine of Pentacles, there's going to be an improvement when it comes to their stability. It could be their financial stability here, because Nine of Pentacles really shows that this Divine Masculine will be doing great when it comes to their career or finances. But this card also talks about them really, again, taking their power back fully, just like that Magician card, and really living the life that they've always wanted to have. Okay, really being independent, not being, again, codependent on you, Divine Feminine. For some of you guys, this Divine Masculine might have struggled with emotional codependency, and I am seeing that they're actually breaking free from these restrictions and becoming very self-sufficient, very grounded, very abundant in their own energy, so they're no longer are going to be needing you to fill their own cup. Okay, so this is actually great energy to be in. Now we also see the King of Wands. Again, this divine masculine might be really embracing their power fully and becoming this King of Wands, someone who's very confident in themselves, okay, that knows what they want and actually goes and gets what they really want in life. Okay, so I do see them finding themselves fully, really aligning their energy and becoming whole. Okay, having that integrity, having that their own power. So now with the Hierophant card, again, there could be an indication here for a lot of you. I'm just really seeing that again, there's a confirmation that you both really share this spiritual connection with one another. However, for some of you guys, I am seeing that this divine masculine might be actually taking charge and perhaps wanting to build something with you. For some of you, it could be even marriage with the Hierophant, okay? So they are going to be really deciding on their next actions here and really taking steps towards it. But also this Hierophant card does talk about their spiritual journey and really accomplishing their own goals and really becoming aware of themselves, of this connection, and the things that they have learned along the way, okay, within this connection. So I do see really great and positive things happening within this divine masculine energies. Okay, yes, there is a little bit of a struggle here when it comes to emotional part of themselves. However, I see them overcoming that. Okay, so they might just need a little bit more time. And again, this shift might be actually taking place during this autumn season. So there's an indication for some of you guys that there's going to be soon like a big transformation happening for this divine masculine. Okay, so now let's get some cards for you, divine feminine, and see where you might be right now in your journey and what are your thoughts and feelings, okay, in regards to this divine masculine. So let's get some cards and see what might be going on for you guys. So when it comes to your mental space, what is happening in your mental space right now? Okay, we do have the Six of Cups coming through. Okay, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. Look at that. You also have the Magician card on your side. Okay, so you might be both really mirroring this energy to one another. What I'm seeing here when it comes to your thoughts, so you are in a way reminiscing and really missing this divine masculine with the Six of Cups. So you might be really thinking about the times that you guys shared together or some memories that you have created. Okay, however, I'm not seeing that you are in dark energies or low vibrational energies, really sitting miserably and just reminiscing about your divine masculine. I am seeing that you are actually focusing on maybe work here with the Eight of Pentacles. You might be working, you might be focusing on your career or financial aspect of life. And then with this Magician card, I am seeing that you're also taking charge of your own life, so you're not completely focused solely on this connection. So it's actually a great thing because you are doing your own thing and you are working on yourself as well. However, when it comes to the thoughts about this divine masculine, you can kind of envision you both working together on this relationship with the Eight of Pentacles. So you really think that there is a potential for this connection. Okay, I'm not seeing that you are totally either giving up or walking away from the situation. So you are willing to give and reciprocate the energies, but perhaps you know that right now your divine masculine might not be the one who's not giving to this situation at this time. Okay, but you do have really warm feelings and thoughts about the times that you guys shared together, but with this six of cups energy, you do oftentimes think about the past, and you just really, I'm just giving that you really miss your divine masculine. Okay, but overall you are taking charge of your own life. Perhaps, as I said, you might be really doing your own thing right now, not completely 100% focusing on your attention on this connection at this time. Okay, so let's see, when it comes to your emotions and feelings here, what might be going on in your heart space. Okay, we do have the Seven of Inspiration, which is the Seven of Wands. Look at that, you guys are mirroring this energy as well, because we did get the Seven of Wands on their part. Okay, we do have the Ten of Wands, and we do have the Three of Swords. Okay, so when it comes to your emotions, I'm also getting you might be struggling dealing with your emotions here. With the Seven of Wands and Ten of Wands and Three of Swords, you definitely have been really affected by this connection. You might have went through painful heartbreak, okay, with the Three of Swords, and right now you do feel a lot of heaviness, and you might be putting some sort of boundaries when it comes to this divine masculine, especially, you might be guarding your feelings and emotions and your heart space, because you've been really hurt in the situation. Okay, so again, I feel like you're pretty much mirroring these energy where you both really understand that yes, you do need to work on yourselves. You can't really be focusing 100% on this connection, but when it comes to your feelings, you both struggling in different ways. As I said, your divine masculine might be feeling regret, stress, anxiety because of an end, you guys, or the separation that you guys are experiencing right now. They might be perceiving this connection as something that has ended, and you, divine feminine, you still might be processing this heartbreak that you went through, and it's still really weighing heavily on you. So you do need to clear up these energy. Both of you really need to work on your heart space in order to clear and really release anything that might be might be keeping you from balancing your energies here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what might be shifting and changing for you in the near future, divine feminine. Okay, we do have the Nine of Wands here. We have the Three of Wands. And we do have the Two of Wands. Wow, look at all of these wands energy. A lot of fiery energy coming through. You might have fire, a lot of fire in your chart. But if it's not resonating, don't worry, it doesn't have to. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, and Two of Wands, I feel like you still might be, putting some sort of you know, boundaries here when it comes to this connection. Maybe you're really trying to stay away from this divine masculine at this time, again, because they've really hurt you, and now you're kind of afraid to let that guard down. Even though you do really miss them, you think about the potential of this connection, but maybe this pain that you still carry in your heart really, you know, it's really difficult for you to let go of. So I see you still being, you know, in this Nine of Wand energy, where you might be actually, you know, blocking yourself or removing yourself from this connection right now, not allowing this divine masculine to really get to you. You are kind of making your own plans here for the future with the Three of Wands. So you are, you're not, you know, waiting, sitting and waiting for this divine masculine. You're actually, you know, making some sort of decision here. Okay, I still see you being a little bit hesitant, maybe deciding completely on what you want to do with this connection because of the Two of Wands. So there's a little bit of uncertainty. However, you are with the Three of Wands really creating, you know, plans for yourself here. So divine feminine, you do need to perhaps do a little bit more work on yourself, especially when it comes to your healing of your heart. And you got to remember, it's good to have healthy boundaries. However, if you are putting up barriers, then it's also something that might be, you know, creating these obstacles in your connection. So yes, you do want to have healthy boundaries, but don't put up barriers where this divine masculine wouldn't be able to get to you, you know, and perhaps you'll be missing this chance or opportunity to really create something beautiful together. So really take a closer look at how you might be, you know, approaching the situation, how you might be reacting, how you might be acting. Okay, but definitely you do need to do a little bit more healing here when it comes to your heart space. Okay, so now let's move on to your connecting energies. So let's see, what is the connecting energy for both of you at this time? Okay, we do have the Empress, okay, card, which is connected to Taurus and Libra. Okay, so we did have Taurus coming through with the Hierophant card. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, beautiful. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, there. So with this Empress card, I am really getting that you both really know and kind of, again, see the potential of this connection. I really see that you both really want some sort of progress here, expansion, growth when it comes to this connection, and you do reciprocate these energies. Okay, because there's Ace of Cups between you two. You both really feel connected on this emotional level. There is deep emotions within you for one another. However, you have been really both hurt in the situation, and it's difficult for you to perhaps let go of any resentments, hurts, regrets. Okay, but when it comes to your true feelings for one another, you do hold this Ace of Cups. Okay, so you are kind of again, you really see that you guys belong together. Now with this with this Queen of Wands, again, there is a lot of passionate energies coming through, so there is a good balance of emotions, and there is also, you know, passionate energy. You really see and feel this passion that you guys share, and especially for your divine masculine, they might really see you embracing this Queen of Wands energy as well. Okay, so again, for some of you, I'm really getting that you divine feminine might have a lot of fire, you know, fire in your chart here, even though you are an earth sign, you might also have fire in your chart, okay? And you might be really holding this attractive energy about you with this Queen of Wands, but you both are definitely attracted to one another with this Queen of Wands. So I feel that if you really take time and work on yourselves, and I do see that your divine masculine is trying to work on themselves, then you guys have the potential to come together and create something beautiful, because you do hold a lot of love towards one another. Okay, so let's move on to oracle cards and messages and see what other information we need to know in regards to your connection. So first, let's grab one card from Monology deck to see what other things might be happening within your connection. So let's get one card for you guys. Okay, we have don't let your past hold you back. Okay, I feel like this especially has to do with you, divine feminine, where you might be really looking at the past and all of the hurt, okay, that brought this connection for you. So spirit is really wanting you to know that you shouldn't be holding on to the past, because whatever happened, it's already happened, and you gotta be present right now and see what might be coming up for you in the future. So really stay present at this time and really let go of any hurts, okay, from the past, especially if you're still holding on to a lot of pain here. Okay, so let's grab one card from the energy oracle. So what else do we need to know? Okay, we have number 14, caring connections. Beautiful. So what I'm getting with this card, first of all, spirit is indicating that you do have caring connections in your life, divine feminine. So even though it might not seem like that, there might be other connections in your life. They don't have to be romantic. This could be friendships, partnerships, but you do have people that really do care for you. However, with this card, what I'm also getting, that this connection has the potential to be and have this caring connection in your life if you really both want to. Okay, so again, don't let your past really affect your future and present time, because again, everybody makes mistakes, and perhaps whenever you might have met your divine masculine, you both might have been not in the right place and moment of you being together, and perhaps you both made mistakes in this connection. However, there is a potential to create something beautiful in the future if you really wanted to. Okay, now I also want to grab one card from this deck. So what else Spirit wants us to know in regards to your situation? Okay, we do have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Beautiful. So definitely I feel like you both are transforming yourselves, you are transforming your lives, and you just really need to trust this process and really embrace whatever might be happening for both of you at this time. So again, this divine masculine is really taking charge and responsibility for their life. They're really making changes. They're really wanting to be a better person. And I feel like you, divine feminine, are also working on you know, transforming yourself, so you both kind of not the same people you were in the past. Again, this transformation talks about you becoming totally, you know, different people with new vision for a life, for this connection. So really try to be patient with yourself, especially when this transformation, you know, is taking place. And I feel like there's, you know, it says here a fresh new way of living emerges. So there is a possibility for new start here, for new living for both of you when it comes to this connection. Okay, and now let's grab one card from the spellcasting deck to see what else we need to know. Okay, we do have Finding. Beautiful. I really love this card because this card, again, if you look at this card, there's a few little butterflies which signify about transformation that is actually taking place for both of you. But this Finding card talks about you really finding yourself, perhaps really opening up to, you know, new sides of yourself that you actually never thought or knew that are existed within you. Okay, so this is really a great card, and I feel like it relates to both of you. You both are really embracing and, you know, finding new things about yourself. Again, this card talks about you coming into alignment with yourself, with your own energies, and you really gotta just trust this process that is happening for both of you at this time. So don't really perhaps make any impulsive decisions when it comes to this connection, because you are still in this transitional period, finding yourself along the way. So you are, yes, you are in separation, going, you know, going on your own journeys right now. However, it is an important time because you are, you know, meant to find yourself first, and once you guys do that, then you'll be able to really, you know, come together and create something together. Okay, so now I do want to grab a few other cards. So this is called Sacred Soulmates card. Okay, I want to see what other information Spirit wants to give us in regards to your connection here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we do have Divine Feminine coming through. Okay, so this card already came out for the other sign. I don't remember whether it's Sagittarius or Scorpio. I think it's Scorpio. But what I'm getting with this card here is that I feel like it has to do with you, Divine Feminine here. Maybe you really need to fully embrace your Divine Feminine energies. And I was saying that to Scorpio as well, that for some of you guys, maybe this is something you're not used to. And I know for myself, you know, even though I identify myself as a Divine Feminine, my whole life I've been, you know, embracing my Divine Masculine energies more. And for me personally, it is still a challenge to really fully embrace that Divine Feminine energy. And maybe you guys might also be struggling with that. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is indicating that you do really need to fully embrace that energy. Okay, so there is a message for you guys. Now let's see here what else we need to know in regards to your connection right now. Okay, we have mutual symbiotic. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. Beautiful. So just as I was saying with this Ace of Cups and Queen of Wands, you both really feel mutual about one another, and this card is just indicating that you guys share mutual feelings, okay, ideas, and values when it comes to this connection. So there is a potential for this in the future, of this connection, but you really need to fully let go of the past and anything that might have been, might have been standing in the way, creating obstacles, especially if you're still holding on to any negative emotions or pain. Okay, so that aspect of yourself needs, work and healing in order to fully, align your energies. So what else, please, Spirit? What else we need to know? Okay, now we have parasitic symbiotic. One party benefits while the other is depleted. Energy, support, and empathy are not equal. Give and take needs to become balanced here. So at this time, maybe the energies are not completely aligned again. Maybe in the past, especially, one of the parties were giving too much and the other person was just taking and not giving anything in return, or was giving not enough. So the Spirit is just indicating that there has to be this equal give and take. Okay, and maybe right now you are struggling to really find this give and take, especially if your Divine Masculine, let's say, is not willing to give to the situation. So again, there's also an aspect here where there needs to be this equal give and take in a situation, and this is where you might be struggling to at this point. But at the same time, you both have mutual feelings and ideas and values here. So if your Divine Masculine will fully heal, will fully, embrace their Divine Masculine energy, then they're really going to come forward and reciprocate these energies. But right now, you might be, struggling with that at this time. Okay, so let's get one more card and then we'll move into messages from your Divine Masculine. So we have lessons of Uranus. Radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment, a theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Okay, so I feel like, yes, you both feel this attraction, this pull towards one another. However, there might have been a lot of inconsistency in the past, maybe a lot of actually attachment. So you really again have to balance these energies and really learn the lesson here. And I feel like your Divine Masculine is actually now becoming much more stable. Maybe before they were someone who were in and out of your life, very inconsistent with their energy, but now with this Hierophant card, with the King of Pentacles, they are understanding that they do need to be more stable when it comes to this connection and their own feelings. So they are trying to maybe be more grounded and stable within themselves. So this is something that they're learning right now at this time. For you as well, Divine Feminine, if you had a tendency to be this way, very inconsistent with your energy, you both really need to learn this lesson and embrace that stable energy, that and really commit to the situation, not really moving back and forth and being very hesitant. Okay, so again, that aspect of your relationship right now really needs balancing. Okay, so Now let's move on to the messages from your divine masculine. So what would they actually want you to know at this time? Okay, so whoops. Okay, we have so many songs remind me of you. Okay, so this divine masculine might be really listening to the songs that really, remind of you, divine feminine, or you might have shared some songs together. Okay, so you might be connected, on this level where you both might be listening to specific songs, and then some memories might be coming up for you guys. Okay, we also have I let my doubts and fears get the best of me. So yes, before, this divine masculine might have ran from this connection because they did have a lot of fear and doubts when it comes to this connection. Now they're actually acknowledging that and taking responsibility for that. So what else we have? I've had very vivid dreams of you. Okay, so you guys might be connected in a higher realm, okay, 5D realm. So I feel like spirit might be really, guiding them and reminding them of you through their dream state. And we have, I feel so much regret for everything I've said and done. Yes, and we did see that with the Five of Cups, that your divine masculine might be really feeling a lot of regret when it comes to this whole situation. So they still might be struggling with really working through that energies. However, they are trying to raise their vibrations, which is a good sign that they're, working on themselves. So what else would they want to say to you, divine feminine, at this time? We have given for my touch, for my taste, for my lust. Okay, so there's definitely a passionate energies coming through. Your divine masculine really feels this sexual attraction towards you. Okay, what else? We have, I worship your perfection. So for some of you guys, your divine masculine might have put you on some sort of a pedestal. They really see and notice all the good qualities about you, and for them you're kind of perfect in a way. Perhaps they do have an idea of what their ideal partner would look like, and you pretty much match that idea that they have in their head. Okay, this one says, I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. So they do know that in a way you feel the same way about them, so they can feel again this passionate energies being reciprocated on your part. So they know that you hold feelings for them as well. Okay, and this one says, your beauty cascades over me. So they do find you really beautiful inside and out, and especially maybe your physical beauty. There's something about your physical beauty where they find really something that is really attractive to them. Okay, and let's get one more deck to see what else we need to know when it comes to this divine masculine, and then we'll end this reading. So what do we have? I have so much passion for you, I'm burning inside. Okay, so another passionate message here. So they're definitely feeling this attraction to you, this physical attraction that they can't perhaps sometimes even control. Okay. So what else are they thinking, feeling, or want to let you know? This one says, I miss you so much. So there's definitely, you know, a feeling of missing you, missing your connection here. So again, with the Six of Cups on your part, Divine Feminine, it really just indicates that you both really miss each other at this time. Okay, what else we have? I'm praying we can be together again. So this Divine Masculine is really hoping that at some point you'll be able to really overcome any obstacles, challenges, okay, between you two. So there's still hope and faith for this connection on their part. And let's get one last message for you guys. And we have, I miss kissing and touching you. Okay, so again, this physical touch, this physical attraction, it's really strong for this Divine Masculine. So they do miss your presence in their life, and they really want you to know that. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I hope it has resonated. Let me know down in the comments what might be, you know, happening for you guys. And if you'll be interested in the extended link, then you can find it down below in the description box. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye.